Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to English class. And with me, Miss Ajeng Rosmala, or you can call me Ustazah Ajeng, it's up to you. And for today's material, we are going to continue the material about simple past tense. As you know that yesterday we have learned about simple present tense, and you know that it can express the habits and then unchanging situations and then fixed arrangements and others. And now we are going to continue the material to the simple past tense. Okay. But before we are going to talk more about simple past tense, I have a text for you that you have to pay attention about it. Slide. Next. Ini nggak aktif ya? Nggak mau. Okay, now pay attention to the following text. Okay, I'm going to read this text for you, so please listen carefully to me. Last year, I went to Bandung. I spent my holiday there. I went to Bandung by train. The train schedule from Cirebon was at 8 a.m. and arrived in Bandung at 12 a.m. In the first day, sorry. Sebelumnya. Okay. In the first day, I went to Bandung Zoo because I loved animals. The ticket price was only 25,000 rupiahs. The animals there were very complete. In the second day, I went to Geological Museum and talked with the guide about geology. It made me understood about geology. I saw rock collections there. After that, I went to Bandung train station because I had to go home to Cirebon. My holiday in Bandung was only 2 days, but it was a very interesting holiday. Okay, guys, as you can see there, you have read the whole of the text, and what did you get from the text? Okay, if your answer this text related with simple past tense, you are right. Because one of the usage of the simple past tense itself is in the usage of a recount text, which is talk about someone's experience that happened or that completed in the past. Okay, and As you can see there from the text, this is about someone's experience when he went to Bandung last year, and then the writer did some activity which went to zoo and then to the geological museum and so on. Yeah, okay. And now, guys, can you please conclude what is simple past tense? Nggak mau. Next slide. Okay, so simple past tense is actually used to express actions that happened and were completed in the past.
Ustazah, mohon maaf, suaranya tidak ada. Ustazah, suaranya tidak ada.
Itu tadi dari yang bagian mana?
Oh, nggak ada suaranya. Udah, Pak. Okay, after you read the text at the beginning of this slide, now you are going to conclude what is simple past tense. Okay, as you can see there, simple past tense is actually used to express actions that happened and were completed in the past. Okay? As you can see previously, in the text, it's actually about someone's, the writer experience when he went to Bandung for his holiday. And that holiday, that writer's holiday is actually completed or happened in the past, you know? Okay. So that simple past tense used to express actions that actually happened and were completed in the past. And do you know that why did I include this material for your matrikulasi material? Because when you enter the 10th grade, you are going to learn so many application of the usage of simple past tense itself. For example, you will learn how to tell others about your experience, your past experience, and then you will learn how to describe someone's biography, and also you will learn how to tell a story that related to narrative text, okay? And yeah, that's why I have included this material to be conveyed to you. Okay, now I'm going to share you, I'm going to convey about the pattern or the formulas of simple past tense. Okay, next slide. Okay, like I did before in the material of simple present tense, it's actually same as simple past tense. They have pattern, they have rule, they have formulas to be formed and then to be formed into a good sentence of simple past tense. Okay, the first one is using verb to. For the positive sentence, okay, I forgot to tell this to you. As I said previously in the previous meeting, I have asked you to download the list of regular and also irregular verbs at Google. Okay, because here in simple past tense, you will have so many list of verbs atau kata kerja that you will use to form the simple past tense sentence. Okay, so here for the positive sentence, you will use regular and also irregular verbs and verb to atau verb kedua ya. Jadi di sini kalian akan menggunakan untuk kalimat positifnya menggunakan verb 2. So that I ask you for you to have the list of that verbs itself. Okay, for positive sentence. So how do you form? Bagaimana kalian membentuk? How do you form the sentence, the positive sentence of past tense? Okay, here is the formula. So you will use subject plus verb to plus complement atau pelengkap. Complement itu pelengkap ya. For example, they complained a lot about school. They here as a subject and then complained for the verb infinitive complain without ed ya. Jadi complain itu okay, thank you. Complain, complained, and also complained. This is verb 1, verb 2, verb 3. Okay, so we use this verb 2 as complained to form the positive sentence of simple past tense. Okay, why do you have to use a verb 2 for simple past tense? Yeah, I just want to say that that's the rule. So you have to use a verb 2 atau verb kedua. Verb kedua ini memang digunakan untuk membentuk sebuah kalimat yang menggunakan atau yang mengandung simple past tense seperti itu ya. So you must use verb to here. And then for the negative sentence, yeah, you just need to add did. Dan menurut Ustazah ini nggak serumit yang kemarin simple present tense ya, yang menggunakan do atau juga does. Di sini modelsnya hanya satu, yaitu did, oke? Mau yang subjeknya first person, and then second person, you, we, they, and also third person, he, she, it. All of them use did, okay? So simple past tense just has one model, which is did, okay? And for negative sentence, for example, he did not attend the meeting, okay? One of the things that you should pay attention to the following negative sentence of simple past tense is you have to write for the verb is, you have to write verb infinitive, ya. You have to state verb infinitive, not verb to. Jadi ini balik lagi ke verb infinitive atau verb pertama ya. Attend itu kan verb pertama ya. Verb keduanya di sini ada attended. Verb ketiga juga sama, attended. Oke, jadi untuk kalimat negatifnya hanya kalian tambahkan did, ya, did not, and then the verb one or verb infinitive and also complement. Jadi di sini balik lagi verbnya ke verb infinitive, tidak boleh lagi verb kedua untuk kalimat negatif. And for interrogative sentence, you just need to move the model. You just need to move did at the beginning of the sentence, and then add subject, and then verb infinitive, don't forget, and then complement. Ya, jadi untuk kalimat negative and also interrogative, no need to use verb to anymore, ya, instead of verb one. Okay, and for example, did you visit your grandma's holiday? If the answer is yes, you just need to write, yes, I did. Or if the answer is no, you just need to state, no, I didn't, or no, I did not, okay? As simple as that. And for the WH questions, you just need to include the part of WH questions itself, like what, and then where, when, why, and also how, plus the model, which is did, and then plus subject and verb infinitive and also complement. For example, why did you sleep late? And for who? Don't forget to state or to write this without subject. For example, who slept last night? Okay. And the second one by using to be. Kalau kemarin itu to be-nya present tense ada is, am, are. Nah, kalau yang past tense di sini ada was and also were. So, past tense is actually has two kinds of to be, which is was and were. Yeah. For the positive sentence, you just need to form the sentence into subject and then plus to be, plus adjective, noun, or adverb. And then, for example, she was so spoiled when she was a child. Do you know spoiled? Do you know what is the meaning of spoiled in Indonesian? Spoiled means it's kind of manja ya. Jadi seperti anak yang manja gitu. Spoiled itu kalau diartikan dalam bahasa Indonesia manja. She was so spoiled when she was a child. Jadi dia anak yang manja ketika dia masih kecil atau masih anak-anak ya. And then for the negative sentence, subject plus to be, and don't forget to add not ya after to be, plus adjective, noun, or adverb. For example, they were not here yesterday. Mereka tidak berada di sini kemarin, gitu ya. And for interrogative sentence, you just need to move the to be at the beginning of the sentence, plus subject, adjective, noun, or adverb. And don't forget to add the question mark at the end of the sentence. For example, were you at school last Saturday? Apakah kamu berada di sekolah hari Sabtu yang lalu? If the answer is yes, you just need to state or write, yes, I was. Or if the answer is no, you just need to write or state, no, I wasn't. Or no, I was not. It's the same way, actually. And for WH questions, you just need to include the part of WH questions like what, when, where, and then why, and also who and how, and then plus to be, plus subject, plus adjective, noun, adverb. For example, where were you in this morning? Di mana kamu pagi ini? And then who was late without subject? Remember that when you want to use WH questions into the interrogative form, yeah, you actually don't need write about the subject. For example, who was late? Okay. Next slide. Next slide. Oh yeah, sorry. Next, for time signal that usually used by simple past tense. Nah, ini adalah kata keterangan waktu atau adverb of time that you usually used to form a sentence of simple past tense. Yeah. The first we got yesterday. Yesterday means kemarin. And then just now, baru saja, last night, malam yang lalu, last week, minggu lalu, in 1990, sorry, a few minutes ago, the other day, and 2 days ago. So these are the time signal that you can use to form a sentence contains simple past tense, okay? Okay. I have explained to you about the pattern or the formulas or the rules of simple past tense, and then the meaning of simple past tense itself. And now I think we are going back to this text. Okay. Mungkin di sini kalian sudah sadar, oh kenapa jenis teks ini, why does this text belong to recount text which used simple past tense in it. As you can see that last year. Nah, di sini ada indikasi menggunakan simple past tense tidak? Ada ya, di sini menggunakan last year. Nah, di sini sudah jelas bahwa teks ini pasti menceritakan kejadian di waktu lampau that were completed, ya, and happened in the past. Okay. Last year, nah di sini sudah jelas ada kata last year, tahun lalu I went to Bandung. Nah, kalau kalian lihat di sini the writer doesn't write I go to Bandung. Itu salah besar ya. If you form a text which is about your past experience and then you keep using verb one to state the verb untuk menyatakan kata kerjanya. Kalau kalian menggunakan verb ke satu, itu salah besar. Oke, okay? Last year I went to Bandung. Tahun lalu aku pergi ke Bandung, ya. So that the writer use verb to state the verb or to state the actions that were completed in the past. Menggunakan kata when di sini. When itu adalah verb kedua dari go, ya. And then I spent my holiday there. Oke, aku menghabiskan liburanku di sana. Spend, dari kata spend, menggunakan D ya. Kalau verb satunya itu menggunakan D, not T. Kalau verb duanya ini menggunakan T belakangnya. I spent my holiday there. And then I went to Bandung by train, the train schedule. Nah, di sini ada to be dari past tense itu sendiri yaitu was, ya. The train schedule from Cirebon was at 8 a.m. Okay. Jadi schedule atau jadwal keberangkatan dari Cirebon itu jam 8 pagi. Ya, di sana ada indikasi menggunakan past tense yaitu penggunaan to be was, which is the train schedule from Cirebon was at 8 a.m. and so on. I think you can read it by yourself why this text belong to recount text, which is actually used simple past tense in it. Okay. And now it's time for you to do the activity, and let's practice to measure your knowledge about the simple past tense that I have conveyed to you. Okay, guys, I here provided 15 questions. 15 questions, so there are 15 questions here that you have to do to complete the sentence, okay? For the instructions, I think still the same as yesterday when I asked you to fill in the blanks in the incomplete sentence about simple present tense, and also here I ask you to fill in the blanks, these 15 incomplete sentences into the complete sentence by using verbs of the past tense. Okay, guys, I think I will give you about 10 minutes to do this activity, so you can start from now. Okay. Ini nggak di-mute ya? Nggak di-mute kan? Nggak apa-apa. Oh, the time is up. If I'm not mistaken, I have shared all of the materials to WhatsApp group. So I think you can open it by yourself at your own laptop, okay? And now we are going to discuss about the questions 1 until 15. Oh ya Pak, aku lupa. Akunya nggak bisa ngeliat soalnya, lupa deh. Sebelumnya.
Dulu nomor 1 sampai 10, Pak.
Oke, berarti ini siswanya bisa melihat full screen ya, layar. Okay, thank you. Okay, guys, so now we are going to discuss about number 1. Okay, untuk mempersingkat waktu, to make the time shorter, I will read it by myself, and you just need to pay attention to my explanation, okay? For number 1, as you can see there, the instructions is fill in the blanks with the appropriate verbs of the past tense. So you need to change the words into the brackets. Yeah. For number 1, I blah 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 French when I be, ini maksudnya diisi dengan to be-nya ya, antara was dan juga were. Nah, coba kalian lihat, please look at the list of regular and also irregular verbs that you have download on Google. Jadi coba kalian lihat list dari regular and also irregular verbs yang sudah kalian download di Google, yang sudah Miss perintahkan kemarin ya. Study itu kan verb 1. Ini semua yang di dalam kurung ini semuanya verb 1 ya. Jadi, so we have to change them into the verb 2, of course. And for number 1, I study. Study itu kata kerja bentuk keduanya apa? Studied, okay? I studied. Yeah, as simple as that. You have to, you just need to change the study, the word of study into the verb to. Okay, so I studied French when I. Nah, kalau untuk first person, which is I, untuk to be-nya itu was, and then the second person, which is they, we, you, is were. And for the third person, which is he, she, it, ini was ya. Oke, jadi ini adalah pasangan-pasangannya. For the first person using was, so I was. For the second person, which is they, we, and then you use were for the to be. They were, and then we were, you were. And for the third person, you use was. He was, and then she was, and also it was. Okay? And now we are going to continue to number 2, where Okay, number 2, this indicates interrogative sentence. So you need to add what? Add karena di situ yang dituliskan adalah verb yaitu go. Jadi yang diminta modalsnya apa? Hanya ada satu ya, yaitu did. Where did you go atau when? Ya, yang benar adalah go ya, karena untuk for the negative and also interrogative sentence for the verb using verb 1 or verb infinitive, not verb 2 again. Oke, jadi bukan verb kedua lagi ya yang digunakan untuk kalimat negatif dan juga interrogatif. So the answer, where did you go last summer? And for number 3, nah ini gampang. Ini ada indikasi kalimat negatif ya, because there is the words of not here ya, ada kata not di sini. So he did not learn atau he didn't learn English in elementary school. Okay, next for number 4. Ya, ini using verb 2 juga, ya verb 2 juga, yaitu stay menjadi stayed. Stay becomes stayed. Nah, ya. So the answer, she stayed at a big hotel in Bali. Okay, number 5. Mr. Suharso. Nah, di sini juga kalimat positif, so you need to change the travel, which is verb infinitive, into the verb 2. Mr. Suharso traveled a lot when he was young. Okay, travel becomes traveled. Okay, remember? Stay becomes stayed, and then travel become traveled. So the answer, Mr. Suharso traveled a lot when he was young. Number 6. Okay, this sentence indicate the interrogative sentence. So you need to add modal at the beginning of the sentence. Did you visit Borobudur Temple in Central Java? Not did you visit it, ya. Bukan did you visit it, karena visited itu kan verb kedua ya, dari visit. So tetap di sini menggunakan verb infinitive or verb 1. Did you visit Borobudur Temple in Central Java? Okay. And for number 7, okay, this indicates a negative sentence because there is the words of not here. So the answer, Sandy didn't play football yesterday. Okay, and number 8, this indicate positive sentence. So you need to change the word in the brackets, which is verb 1, into the verb 2. Nah, verb 2 dari drive itu apa? Drive. Verb keduanya adalah
Drove.
Drove. So the answer, he drove his new car yesterday. Okay, for number 9, what? Okay, this indicates interrogative sentence because there is a question mark at the end of the sentence. What did you buy in the grocery store? Kalau verb kedua dari buy itu apa sih? Buy. Verb keduanya adalah
Book.
bought.
Book.
Books.
Okay. Jadi di sini tetap ya, still using verb 1. Ya, karena di sini adalah interrogative sentence. What did you buy in the grocery store? Okay, number 10. This indicates positive sentence. So you need to change the words in the brackets, become verb 2. I slept late last night. What is the form of verb 2 from sleep? Apa sih bentuk verb kedua dari sleep? Yaitu adalah
Slept.
Sleep.
sleep itu slept.
Slept.
Yeah. So the answer, I slept late last night. Okay, number 11. This morning. Nah, this indicates a negative sentence because there is not words here. Jadi jawabannya gimana? Ini balik lagi ke verb 1 ya, tidak menggunakan verb 2. This morning, I did not watch or I didn't watch the news program. Okay, and number 12. Oke, ini kalau bentuk kedua dari read atau membaca itu apa? Ada yang tahu? Read. Ini bentuk ke-1, bentuk kedua, ini bentuk ketiganya. Kok sama Zah? Read juga. Oh, this is of course there's differences between the pronunciation of this ya. Jadi ini ada perbedaan pengucapan meskipun ini sama ya. Meskipun tulisannya sama, read, tapi ada perbedaan ucapan di sini. Untuk yang verb 1 kalian baca read ya. You have to pronounce read. Kalian harus melafalkannya dengan read. For verb 2 and also verb 3, you have to pronounce read. Read, okay? Not read. Memang sih tulisannya sama ya, tapi di sini ada perbedaan cara melafalkannya. There is a difference here between the pronunciation itself. Ya, jadi kalian bacanya read. I read comics when I was young. Oke, jadi bukan I read comics when I was young, itu salah. Memang tulisannya sama, tapi cara membacanya, cara melafalkannya yang berbeda di sini ya. Oke, next number 13. So we blah 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 not make. Nah, this one indicates negative sentence. Ya, jadi jawabannya. So the answer is. So we didn't make any noise. The teacher ada indication of using positive sentence. So the teacher punished us. Oke. Verb kedua dari punish di sini adalah punished. So we didn't make any noise. The teacher punished us. And number 14. Sunny write the letter this morning. This indicates positive sentence. So you need to change the words in the brackets into verb 2. Kata kerja kedua dari write adalah?
Wrote.
Wrote.
Okay, good. Wrote. Ini silent huruf W ya, jadi huruf W-nya jangan dibaca wrote. Sunny wrote the letter this morning. Ya, jadi bukan wrote. W-nya dihilangkan, jangan dibaca. Sunny wrote the letter this morning. Begitu juga dengan write atau menulis. Kata kerja pertamanya, W-nya jangan dibaca ya, write. Sunny write the letter this morning. And then Sunny wrote the letter this morning. And we are going to discuss the last questions, number 15, the last. Tiara, this indicates negative sentence, and the answer is, Tiara didn't tell me about her success. Yeah, okay. Okay guys, I think enough for the material today. If there's any questions, you may ask me privately through WhatsApp, yeah, okay. And guys, thank you so much for your attention. And please learn more about the simple present tense and also simple past tense, because I have shared the material, the material to you through WhatsApp groups. So I hope that you all here learned more about simple past tense and also present tense. And I also hope that they will help you to do the post test in the next day. Okay guys, so thank you so much for your attention. See you later. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.